Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I'm just grabbing a coffee to allow you guys time to join. I don't know if you can see Lily and Jasper there in the background, but they're having a bit of a scrap on the rug. Anyway, okay, it's a bit of an impromptu reading. Hi guys, I can see, I'm looking on my mobile. Hey Trisha, hey Intuitive Moons. I can see you. I'm going to look at your comments on my mobile. You can hear me? Yes? Can't see me? Okay, I'm just coming. I'm just going to grab some hand cream. Okay. Good job I checked myself. But my fly's undone on my trousers. Oh my, that would have been a sight. Hi guys. Oh. Okay. I need to be able to see your comments. All I saw was it was 222 live. Guys, I'm not sure why I'm on. I feel it's the masculine energy. Let's have a look at your comments. Good, you can hear me. Awesome. Okay. I'm trying to pronounce your name. You stumped me. Is it Shailene? You feel the energy too, Intuitive Moons? Your flies are undone as well? Get out of here. Okay. Whew, there's so many sinks. You can't really avoid them. They're everywhere. So, okay. I felt like jumping on. I fell asleep. And then I woke up and felt this urge to come on. I haven't even eaten today yet. I need to get some dinner. But I've decided, because it's quite late, it's 2219 here in the UK. After this, I'm going to go to, it's 2220. I'm going to go to McDonald's. So, hi, Emily. That's my daughter, guys. The little one is on. We're going to McDonald's, aren't we, baby? We're going to have a bit of a trip out in the car. I can hear her laughing. Chocolate milkshake shouting out to me. So many synchronizations, yes. Earringing, yes. So I'm just pulling up my top. It's like I'm exposing myself. What's going on? Okay. Yes, the earringing, very much. I've actually kind of put it together with a healing power as well, because I'm having it come in at both ears, and it's like a pressure that comes in. And when I close my eyes, I can feel it coming in within my ears, and I feel it's actually cleansing me. It's healing me. Much love from Kentucky. So I like to come on. Hi, McKenna. So I like to come on at different times of the day if I can, because I get to connect with some different guys, which is awesome. I'm wanting to get naked. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a masculine here who's, I don't know, it's like, I felt like this was let's talk again then. How are you guys? What time is it? Tell me what time it is where you are. Please add the AM, PM. You can even put where you are as well if you like. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pronounce it, but I'll give it a go. It's funny because you was wondering about spying energy from the DM. I actually kind of been receiving messages that they're going to stop doing that. And that's not really sitting too well with their conscience. Okay, 2:21 a.m. LA area, 4:21 Texas. New York City, 5:21. 4:21. Okay, it's quite a good time for you guys, but it's Saturday. Well, is it a good time? Saturday afternoon. I'd have to get up really early, wouldn't I, to catch you guys at night to have a Saturday night session. McKenna's apologising. It's all right. Oh dear. Okay. All I can see here is the time, guys. 2222. 2222. So I can see. 11:11. 11:11. Oh, it's everywhere. I'll turn my head. I don't know. The microwave says 2226, so that's a bit out of sync. Get with the program. Microwave. Your phone percentage is 22. Hi, Laurie. Well, you've called us now. I keep coming on at kind of, because I can do readings early here. When I go, I want to kind of premiere it at the time because I'm good to premiere it, and you guys might just be waking up or not even awake. You see 11:11 everywhere. Everywhere. You guys buffering your ends? I was just buffering then. Yeah. You've been networking. I miss my networking days a little bit. It's all been fun in its own way. I do love networking though, especially face to face. Trisha, what do you mean yes all day buffering? I mean my video. I haven't been on all day. Yeah, just a bit of buffer. Yeah, I saw it just spin round. It was really weird yesterday because I kept trying to watch back my video that I done, the pick a pile, and it would not let me. It would just let me play about 5 seconds and then it would just buffer. So I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh, you've been channeling as well. So much is coming through, isn't it, McKenna? Is this a lot of the masculine's energy that you're channeling? Okay, yeah. I'm having trouble with technology as well. I think it was, where are we today? We're Saturday. So during the week, I uploaded 2 videos that I didn't put a thumbnail picture because it wouldn't allow me. I couldn't airdrop from my phone to my laptop. That was for 2 days. And what else? Just these videos. Some of them are just buffering and not allowing me to play. Yeah, technology. I think it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's restricting us when we need to be restricted and allowing when we're allowed to see. Laurie, your DM's short on text and right back out. The masculines really are struggling. Even the ones in union with their divine feminines or in contact, they are struggling. This is like a collective. A collective clearing, should we say that? And I want to say you have to kind of believe that, okay? Especially for everyone who's going through it, you're not alone. If you kind of knew as many, well, you might do, I don't know, but I do put together the syncs and I kind of look for the clues and put it all together. And the masculines are struggling, and they're struggling a lot with forgiving themselves for behaviours. Yeah, so your DM, he's having some, he's in his cave. He's in his cave. There's lots of healings on both sides. I just, for me personally, as a not always in my feminine energy. Obviously, we kind of flit. It's about being aware of what energy you're in. But a lot of realizations I want to say for the divine feminine. Um, I want to say we're seeing our way through the confusion. It's all really making sense now. And I believe with the divine feminines I'm speaking to, they're very appreciative of the lesson. So it's about understanding the need for this part of the process. You feel that to be the case as well. All I can see is or Griffin or something like that, and I want to shout Gryffindor. It's like we've got the sorting hat. Maybe they're in the hall, in the great hall, waiting to be sorted into houses, guys. Oh my goodness. Sorry. It's just what came out. Gryffindor. I think I'd be in Gryffindor. I don't know. I think that I'm a bit like Harry. I'll be a bit worried that they want to sling me in Slytherin. But it's cool. Gryffindor. What about you guys? If Emily's still on, I know she's a Hufflepuff. She wears her, I want to say she wears her uniform with pride. Her hat and scarf. Oh, Emily, you are on here. Emily, it is Hufflepuff, isn't it? See, you think Mummy would be a Gryffindor? That's so funny. I was playing, I don't have it down here, but I was playing with the ancient Italian tarot, and it came up with the Ace of Pentacles, and inside it looks like it's like the divine masculine. It looks like a 20 pence piece that we would have here in the UK. And then there's the head inside, but it looks like the masculine's head, and he's wearing like a witch's hat. It's like he's wearing the sorting hat. There we go, more syncs coming in. You haven't read those, McKenna? Oh my goodness. I don't think Emily remembers, but Megan, my eldest, will. She remembers I think we got up to I think it would have been the Goblet of Fire, because that was quite a big one, number 4, that came out after doing the first 3. I used to read them to the girls every night before they went to bed. Megan remembers. Emily wouldn't have stayed in bed. That child had to be put in solitude to go to bed. Very much a distraction. So I don't think Emily really remembers too much my reading days. I was actually thinking the other day how awesome it would be to start reading that and record it. We can have like a bedtime story session. Anyway, I love reading out loud. Absolutely love reading out loud. I love reading bedtime stories. I love reading to my children, if they let me. Like I said, it was a no with Emily. Her concentration span is it's worse than mine. We'll read 5 books at a time, finish none. Yes. But always trust when that happens, McKenna, because I can be a bit like that, especially when I was in networking. I've been looking at a lot of my books that I used in my network marketing days. And I just trust now that you're just going to read as much as what you need to. But Harry Potter, I think there are going to be so many more messages within them books now, especially when it comes down to the non-magical folk, the muggles. So yeah, I don't know why we're being drawn to Harry Potter. We haven't even drawn any cards yet. Oh yeah, but what if I balls up when I read it? You know, I don't want to do it like really seriously. I just felt like maybe at night time you don't have to. Well, maybe I can just do a voice recording so that I can actually like be in bed before I go to bed and read a chapter a night or something. You remember me reading you The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari? See, Emily's gone to like a network marketing book. That story is fantastic. That story is about a lawyer who has a heart attack in the courtroom, and he basically sells everything, including his Ferrari, and he goes off to and finds the monks, and he comes back completely he's unrecognizable. He goes back to the law firm to find his partner, and his partner didn't even recognize him because he had kind of halved his age. I want to say that. That's what happiness does. It just kind of brings you back to your natural state. He looks so much younger. It reverses the aging effect. Anyway, that's a good bookend for you to remember. my children, I'm not going to say unfortunately, but have been surrounded by positivity quotes, these kind of books, and us not pushing it upon them, but just encouraging. Star Wars, yeah, we need to do them ones, don't we, Emily? You know someone developing a new age animated TV show. Wow, how awesome. I think it's all going to change, isn't it? You know, we're here on New Earth, aren't we? How I look at it, if you bring fear and negativity to our New Earth, I just don't think you're really going to be reaping the rewards of that. We just really need to be careful, I want to say, on what side we're on. Wow, that's awesome. Especially with our younger generation now. It's really, I want to say we need to make sure we're inspiring them so that they go out to inspire the world. And maybe we don't hold them back like maybe we were. It's about giving these guys the encouragement, the young ones, to step out. Anyway, should we pull some cards? Because I've nearly done my coffee. We've been on for 16 minutes, 40 seconds. Wow. Okay, let's pull some cards then, Trisha. Okay, let's pop that there and I can see what you guys are. Why are you excited? You're feeling excited? The cards were actually clammy. Okay. The cards were clammy when I kind of, just before I decided to come on. Look at this. Again, we've got the masculines here looking for direction. I feel at the moment I really am really just guiding the masculines, hence I think why I won't be showing my face a lot. They just want to listen and they want to get their heads around this. Yeah, the cards are still really clammy. I'm really warm. The Hierophant came out 3 times for you. Do you remember the message you were picking up? What was the message you were channeling from the Hierophant card? If you don't mind sharing, that is. Waking up at certain times. Why do I feel like I woke up at 4:44? A lot's been going on in my dream space. A lot of travelling and a lot of meeting people. Spiritual guidance is what you got. Yeah, that's all I keep getting. 3 a.m. all the time. Astral projection. Yeah, you're getting quite good at these, guys. Like, I really am interested. Astral projection, travelling. I'm getting quite good at travelling now. 22 in the chat. Your dreams have been with your DM. Yeah. Some I can remember and some I can't. But it's definitely to do with the connection. Just reading what Intuitive Moons has just put. Hi, Carol. Now, I'm going to come back and say hi, Carol. I'm just having a look at what Intuitive Moons has put. Woke up to the song lyrics. People going to ask. People going to judge. Don't care what they say. Don't keep me up at night. And then pulled the Hierophant 3 times. Is your name Truly? I wanted to call you Truly Scrumptious. Is that what it says there, Truly? You don't remember your dreams anymore, but you used to. They'll come back. If you need to remember them, you will. Truly it is. Truly scrumptious. You're truly, truly scrumptious. I love that film. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Turning around on a music box that's wound by a key. How can you tell? I'm under a spell. I'm waiting for love's first kiss. I love it. I asked Emily yesterday if she wanted to watch Mary Poppins with me, but we actually went for Ghost. I watched half of it. A lot of meaning within that as well, Ghost. I haven't watched that in a while. I actually wanted to watch The Nutty Professor. And I started to think today about why do I feel drawn to watch The Nutty Professor. It's because he's trying to, Professor Clump, he's trying to hide, isn't he, behind, what's his name? Something Love. Buddy Love. Is it Buddy Love? An egotistical fool, really. Oh dear. Okay. What have we got going on here? Oh, look, we've got the hive. Emily, you do write down your dreams. I was saying the other day about how you've been keeping track of them. 17 dreams in 2 years. And we seem in my family to be having dreams about the end of the world, guys. The girls know about this, my girls do, because I had 3 consecutive dreams over a year ago, and every time it was me and my daughters, and it was like either lava, some kind of blast through the sky, and every time we huddled together and just accepted what was coming, and we escaped it every time. Emily did tell me that she had had quite a disturbing dream about the end of the world. But I believe that we are protective. We are protective. We're protecting our ones that are here to spread the light and love on this earth. Okay. Oh, I've really got a sweat on. Just have a look. You looked at your phone after hearing that it was 444, and pulled them cards 3 times, 2 different decks. Yeah, it won't matter what decks you pull, guys. You've got 20 decks. Pull, it will come out with the same story. You can't escape this story at the moment. And the thing is, if you try to escape it, guess what? It comes back at you tenfold. Okay, let me just have a look and see if I've missed anything in your chat. I'm just going to go back. Carol, I saw you and then I've kind of gone off. Your house is filling with art and winged beings and kids doing art. 2 canvases with New York City just today. Do you know what? Your artwork is amazing, Carol. I was thinking about trying to get maybe a Channel of Love like gallery, so we can show the artwork. Both of my daughters are very artistic, and I'd love to show you their work. Some kind of display gallery we could have. Also, guys, any of you that know about, I'm just going to jump to this before I move on, especially whilst Emily's on, because I don't think Emily knew about my ballroom vision, where I'm kind of walking down and inspecting the divine masculines who are all preparing for the divine feminines to come through the other side of the ballroom. And when me and Emily was hanging out yesterday with her sister, she told me about how she'd actually been to visit a ballroom. My jaw kind of dropped, because I said to her, I told you about my ballroom vision. So everything, all these things are just coming in, guys. You need to notice them. We've done that one about you waking up. You haven't heard from him in the physical, but he's been busy in my dreams. I want to say, the healing takes place in that separation. So look at it as being a good thing, okay? And you don't really want to interrupt with that. You saw Bobcat on Thursday. Wow. Always see hawks. Headache, no communication, ears ringing, car broke down, quiet at home. Thank you for the entertainment. Do you know what? That's exactly what I actually felt like that today. It was like, okay, like tonight, it was like, well, okay, let's just get on. And it's very entertaining, isn't it? Trying to make sense of it all. Okay, we've spoken to Emily. Oh, is that where your mum got your name from? How beautiful. Okay. Toot sweets. Toot sweets. Oh, okay. Oh, I can hear Emily. Emily, do you want to watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with Mummy after McDonald's? We are protected. Yes, we are. Sent DM, I believe I can fly song. He probably thinks you're a lot. I'm a lot of all good sweet things. Comes in with that toot sweets. The stuff that dreams are made of. Yeah, don't be ashamed for the love that we feel and how we can express it. And it's quite a beautiful thing. I think it does scare the shit out of them. And I think they think but they definitely think a lot of men think that I'm absolutely crazy. But I think that the Divine Masculine does view the Divine Feminine as being completely off of her rocker. But I think that came out today with the Soul Sister card. It's like, but they believe the Divine Feminine. It is a lot to get your head around, isn't it, guys? I think so. It's a completely, it's like, what do you mean we just trust and surrender and we're just going to go with the flow and there isn't a plan and everything's going to work out absolutely fine and we're here to change the world? I mean, come on. We're talking about masculines. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, McKenna, what kind of dress? When it come up with a red dress for you, when it come up with a new gown, I could visualise like an emerald green dress for myself. I don't know why. So I want to go ballroom gown shopping. Hi, Warren. I'm just going to have a look at what you wrote here, buddy. Long-time subscriber, been tuning in for 1.5 years. Both of us working hard to rebuild after being apart for a while. Any feelings or messages would be so appreciated. Thank you. Warren, all your feelings and messages are within you, buddy. It's hard for me to give guidance, and to be honest with you, if you'd like a personal reading, reach out. You can email me and we can definitely have a good chat if you want to delve deeper, but go with the flow, surrender. You're going to think I'm crazy for saying that. You've got to learn to just trust your own gut, your own feelings. But thank you for watching. I really hope that it's helped. And especially with the masculines, I so much want to be able to help and guide and support them as well. Emerald green seems to be my colour. I have different accessories of emerald green. I do, but I don't actually have many green clothes to wear them with. I have some beautiful crystals that I got from Austria, and they're all green. You're right. No, you're welcome. Okay, I was talking to Warren there. I'm so pleased it has helped. If I can help just by being this side, guys, I know that I can't really, not yet anyway, travel around the world and meet with you guys face to face. But if this helps, this isn't, it's not hard work, is it? To be able to talk to you guys and just, I don't know, just allow whatever comes out to come out. Red is your colour. Green for the heart chakra. That's what I always think, May. I do love green. My eyes are hazel. I kind of caught a glimpse of them. I think that was yesterday, and they were looking really green in a certain light. I thought, wow. I've gone through my kind of morphing stage. I don't know if any of you feel like you're morphing. We haven't even read the cards. It's like, let's just chat. It's all right. Oh my, it's so hot. I'm going to open the window. Oh, intuitive moons. What was you saying yes to? Because I've kind of gone off into one. Laurie, what are you working on? Answer those for me and I'll come back because, okay. I'm really hot. Oh my, I'm going to have a really nice chocolate milkshake. And the milkshake machine will be working. Okay, Laurie, you were talking about You're working on it. Money. What? Manifesting. It's all right. It will all be delivered. Jesus, don't use his name like that. We haven't. Look, Emily would know I'd say that. Emily, have a look how May used the Jesus spelling. I can hear you laughing. Whenever Emily says Jesus, I don't use his name like that. Seriously. I don't know. I just give the message, guys. I just believe if you're kind of drawn to my channel, then it means that we're resonating, which means that you're going to be resonating with the story in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been drawn to the channel. It's vibration, isn't it? That's how I. So we can travel to Africa. Yes, I was telling someone about that yesterday, Laurie, about us traveling. Our plans to travel to Africa. Stay in the Giraffe Hotel. Any of you guys checked it out on online? The Giraffe Hotel. Oh, has it gotten hot? It's really hot. I'm like, I've got a vest up on. I could easily just take off. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? I swear to God, look, my hands are red raw. I am so sweaty. I've got a bit of a sweat on coming down my nose and on my upper lip. Oh. You're like the Emerald City in The Wizard of Oz, a place where everyone wants to go to solve their problems, a brain, a heart, courage. Yeah, and I want my own yellow brick road. I was thinking about that the other day, Emily, how I'm going to get these bricks and paint them myself and lay my own yellow brick road when I have the land. Apparently it's being delivered. Oh my, okay. Who's morphing? Intuitive Moons. Oh yes, to the morphine habit. Ha ha, I've gotten younger looking, it seems. That coming with the monk who sold his Ferrari. Who's that by? Oh, I've gone brain dead. I don't know. I need to go and I've gone brain dead. I need to go and see The Wizard, guys. That's true though. The Wizard of Oz, that's an amazing story, really, isn't it? Okay. Strip teases, that's what it is, isn't it? I swear the masculines play with our mind. They know exactly what they're doing. They have their own access to the powers. It's like, let's do this and see if they feel it their end. They just think we're silly. Or maybe they're just doing it so that it can be evidence to them and they just believe more. Yes, it's hot, masculines, all right? We want to do the strip tease. Din, 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 din. Woo! You're not going to get much joy out of me. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, like the yellow on the cards. Should we get to the cards? They called me Crazy Carol for decades. I couldn't give a shit what they called me, to be honest. Loony Lucy or something. I don't care. I am that I am. Itchy hands and fingers. Someone told me once, don't itch it with the other hand because you're going to be, cancelling out the transaction because one's for giving and one's for receiving. And you've lost some weight. Have you got happy? I was thinking about that because I've been fasting again. It's like every time I want to go and do a weekly shot, it's like there's no point. I don't feel like eating apart from crap. I mean, anyone else eating crap at the minute? Chocolate. It's coming up for Easter, but it's not really. But Cadbury's cream eggs are like massive, and I'm definitely, this sounds so rude, but I'm definitely licking out one of those every day. So I'm addicted to Cadbury's cream eggs, crisps, not sweets. Still haven't had sweets since New Year's, guys. What else have I? Biscuits. Biscuit barrel is empty. Yeah, it's a bit like old Mother Hubbard. I'm not really eating meat at the moment. Just like a tomato sauce with pasta. How's your diet? You can't stop eating. Is it crap? Are you eating crap like me? I did weigh myself, actually. My eldest daughter, Megan's got some scales because I don't really believe in having scales. I just kind of look at myself and think, do I feel healthy? Do I feel all right? Then that's cool. And I was 9 stone 4. I was like, you guys might work in pounds. I don't. We don't. Well, some might over here, but 9 stone 4. I remember when I left the corporate world, guys, in 2011, so that would have been 9 years ago yesterday. And then I went from a UK size 16. I was getting into a 16. I'm an 8 to 10 now. Lots of chocolate. Man, I'm addicted to chocolate at the moment. You're buffering. It's because we're talking about food, Laurie. I'm going to make you all hungry. You're going to go and try and raid the cupboards. You guys are all right. You've got shops open. My local shop closes in 9 minutes. There's no chance. I'm going to have to get the chocolate from McDonald's. I'm always cold. Not tonight, though. I mean, I've been freezing, but not tonight. There is definitely some kind of heat in the air. You can't get warm. Okay, so we're all eating a load of shit. Feels good though, don't it? I mustn't eat peanuts. Peanuts give me spots. I've worked that one out. Okay. Fish and veg. Yeah, no. Oh, you was like what I was a couple of weeks ago, McKenna. Not with the fish so much. I'll have some cod and tuna. I'll have, but you've got a chocolate dairy farm near you. Yeah, you're gonna bring it when we go to Africa. Just wait until I'm in your country. Okay. McKenna, were you talking about being like, coming out of the corporate world, being self-employed? It's gone quickly. And I really have been like on a personal development ascension program since then, 2011. And look where I am now. Wow. Don't blame the menopause. Listen, you're in control of that, okay? Don't listen to what other people tell you what the menopause is. Otherwise, you'll find you'll have the same symptoms. I plan on sailing through that one. Tasneem, we're coming to visit you then if you live in Africa. You can meet up with us. There we go. After your divorce, you got to eat what you wanted. Yeah, isn't that bizarre? When my husband, when I was married, he had an issue with like us eating like too late. So I wouldn't be able to go to McDonald's at this time of night or order a pizza. There was like some rules there. You just reminded me. It was like, and set meal times, boom, boom, boom. I don't really worry, about that. I just eat when I'm hungry. Wow, look at that, 35 pounds in 3 months. It fell off me. That the people like from the company I'd left to become self-employed were saying to me, what kind of diet are you on? And I'm like, I just got happy. I started reading personal development books. I decided that I wanted to change my life. Okay, guys, let's read these bloody cards. It's 22:55. Right, okay, let's hold back from your comments and we'll speak again. Otherwise, I'll get lost in the flow. I don't know what we're doing here. We're going to clarify. I haven't even channeled yet. Let's get the Everyday Tarot out. Geez, now normally, I mean, we should be quite cold in the evenings, and having that little window open this time of night would normally generate quite a lot of a chill through the house, but not tonight. I am so hot. I seriously can't take my cardigan off. Well, I suppose I can. Guys, I'm stripping. Sorry. Who sits here on the first day of February in the UK with a bloody vest top on thinking it's like summertime? Obviously me. Oh, I don't know where that is, Tasneem. See you later, Carol. Have a fantastic day. Everything changes. Everything changed since that meeting of your divine counterpart. Look at this, 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups, guys. I'm not even asking anything. Hi, Jasp. Looks like he's going to jump up on the table. I wanted him to come this way, but hi. You're going to come over here? Hey, good boy. Come down onto Mummy then, please. Okay. Come and say hi. Oh, you're nice. And I'm not sure. You're lukewarm. Got the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups, guys. Which makes me feel someone's coming out of the void, out of the 8. To come to the 2. Then we've got the Tower. Look at this, the Knight of Cups. And he comes with the offer. I don't really know what else to say about these readings. Old-fashioned. Look at him, all retro. I just feel the masculine doesn't know how. He's got to do something, though. Hold on, Jasper. If you want to sit there, that's fine, buddy. But let me move my cards. Thank you. What's his? Well, it's still this headache. The stability, the offer of the passion, the Hierophant. Let's. Listen outside, guys. There's a cat coming. I'm sure it is. But it's normally the cat that comes to visit when I'm tapping into the masculine's energy, but Jasper's on the table. Okay. Did you hear him, Jasper? I think he was out there the other day. Jasper come in and he was meowing, like just chatting away to me. And I don't know, something's going on in the cat world. Oh, my ears have gone, guys. Ringing completely. He's settled now. Oh. Look at this. It feels like it's just such a ball ache. Why do I feel like we want to get the sexual tarot? No. The tarot of sexual magic out. Seriously? Okay. Can I have my hearing back, please? So healing going on here. My guide showed up. Awesome. Is that what you saw? I looked back for it, Shailene, when I... Yes, the sexual magic tarot. Don't encourage the masculines. Look. What is this? This looks like strip poker. Playing with tarot cards. It's like, now you remove an item. It's like the games the masculines like to play. Let's have a look at this because it's getting to them a little bit. It's all right playing the game, isn't it? But you're going to have any follow through. Yeah, that's cool. Intuitive moons, I will pull some because if you feel that, you know, you've already played with them, it'd be intriguing. It'd be interesting to see what comes out from them. That's cool. We've got a 24-hour McDonald's. No rush. It's all good. And the later, the better. Me and Emily absolutely love going out at night time driving. So it's all good. There's no rush here. Salma, you can ask me a question, sweetie. Of course you can, but I'm not going to get too much into too much depth. But go for it. Johannesburg. Okay, Tasneem. All the readings are coming up, aren't they? The same, Laurie. You can't escape the story. There's readers out there that try to escape the connection, and it's like you shouldn't be trying to escape anything if it's present within your life, within your emotions. It's present, isn't it? It's like we can't. The more you try to escape it, it's just going to keep coming back, and it's most definitely the It's kind of all over YouTube. Okay. Do you know what, Salma? I'm going to give you an answer. It's not going to be what you really want to hear, but all the time you're asking that question, no. You have to have some kind of detachment. You will know. You have to trust that you get yourself into that vibration and you will attract the same essence back to you. But it's not a question that I can answer because it might come up yesterday and then it might come up yesterday. Not yesterday, like yes, today. I could do your cards tomorrow. It'd be a completely different story because we're tapping in on energy. The cards just tap in on how someone's feeling at the time that I'm tapping into the cards. Okay, that can change in half an hour. This is intention. So, okay. You just want to be friends? Well, that's awesome then. Very hard to do if you think it's your divine masculine. To just be friends. I think that there's a lot to clear. If it's not with you, it could be with them. Or what is coming towards you in love. You need to book yourself a reading, Salma, sweetie. If you can send me an email, thejourneyofascension@gmail.com. Okay, let's get back to the reading. The Nine of Swords. Salma, you need to go within to look for your answers. That's kind of like the best answer I can really give you. Otherwise, I'm just going to be, you're welcome. But I'm not here to kind of take you on a long-winded journey of this. You've got to learn to trust your own intuition. Okay, rather than looking outside for help. That's the biggest lesson for all of us. We need to go within. Got the Resurrection here, the Ace of Swords. So the conflict here, guys, is down to the Resurrection. I'm going to actually read these today. So let's get out these clarifiers. We've got the King of Pentacles needing the stability. Oh, I feel here as if he's saying he just wants some kind of return, a delivery. Look, he wants some good luck. The divine masculine wants some luck on his side and maybe some money. I'm not sure. Wonder if he's had some good luck. Let's have a look. Because the divine will deliver as it seems fit. What's going on with the King of Pentacles here? It's Saturday night. Maybe he purchased a winning lottery ticket and his luck's changed overnight, or maybe it will be. Okay, let's have a look. King of Pentacles. It can be quite a relief, can't it, when you've been worrying about money for a while, to actually have some abundance comes in. Can really, it's not cruel, but it is. Let's just say that I know some like hypochondriacs, okay, who I think like seriously study medical books and then go to the doctor with this new diagnosis, and anyway, that's how they live through life. And I always think to myself, I wonder what would happen if they won the lottery. I bet they would be as well as anything then, wouldn't they? You know, their mood would change, their attitude. You have to watch some of these people. They're only happy when they're getting something out of it. I'm sure we all know people like that. How their mood changes when you flash a bit of money at them. Anyway, okay. That's talking about you becoming happier, isn't it? And how that affects your mood and changes your attitude. Let's carry on with the King of Pentacles. The readings are always for the collective, Salma. The readings are for whoever comes out on the table, really. sun popped out for a moment. Trisha, you feel as if he is not perceiving it that way. The masculines do not perceive this journey anyway like we do. They don't really want to hear the term twin flame, maybe prophecy. This is a lot of crazy shit to get their head around. And even ones that are aware of it, they will still try to fight it. When they're in this energy, especially when they're beating themselves up about past actions, they can behave like immature little boys. But deep down they know, but that's the ego. You got pains in your heart? Okay, send healing love to your heart. I had this the other day. I really seriously thought I was having a heart attack. It's just panic. It's like a panic attack that you could be picking up on the masculine's energy. If these concerns are not yours within, you're not the one needing to make the decision to reach out. Otherwise, those pains in your heart is anxiety. It's if it's not yours, you're picking up on someone else's. But just breathe through that. Can we have a card for this King of Pentacles? Jasper, not a cleaning station, darling. Thank you. Okay, he's going to rub his head against the screen, guys. Okay, all right. Do you want to come on my lap? Come on in, come and have a cuddle. Can you come down for mommy, please? Jasper? No? Okay. I'm not going to force you to do anything. I was going to say, McKenna, do you think that you're the problem? Because that's all that matters. You're not a problem. You're a bloody blessing. A blessing to this world. So whose problem really is it? The divine masculines, not yours. And you can see here with the conflict. And now how interesting is that? Because I asked whether or not he had any prosperity that's been delivered, any abundance that's come in. Maybe not. And this could be the ego here. Kind of like knowing that the abundance is going to come via the divine feminine. The solution, yes. It's his problem, yeah. So, guys, I've said this before. Please don't take advice from the potential divine masculines too much. Although, Jasper, I want to get you down, darling. He's going to attack me, guys. I'm not even joking you. Okay, look. Seriously. I just don't think it's very great that you're kind of like, you're not even funny. It's like picking his toenails. It's not funny. Okay. It's like he's bored, but he's like interested. That's so the divine masculine, isn't it? But that's a bit like me. There's some things that I don't find interesting at all, but I'm very interested in. Okay. Shailene, don't go there with him. Don't encourage him. He's going to attack me. I know the look in his eye. Lots of empathy and anxiety in the collective right now, I think. Yeah, me too. Bloody shitloads of it. Okay. AP, I came across a WhatsApp message from an old argument that we'd had, that he'd said some horrible stuff and that made me remember horrible things about the amount of times he said he didn't want to be with, I take it, you. We've all experienced that, AP. That's not unique to you. You can't claim that one. And this is what the divine masculine's going through. They're having to go back over all them horrible things that they stated to you. It wasn't even them speaking, it was the ego. It was part of the journey. And imagine that they've questioned why they said these things as well. I tell you why, to trigger the fuck out of you. Until you learn that it doesn't matter what they say. It matters what you think of you. So that's just part of the process, guys. Can you imagine how amazing it's going to be, though, with a evolved divine masculine now, when they're going to be able to realise that? Have a look how much you've changed. So imagine how much your divine masculine's changed as well. their perception, the way that they respond, especially if you're in separation, because it means that the healing work hasn't been interrupted, the growth. And if they've awakened and if they have changed, they will come back. They will. There's nothing for you to do. Just have faith and have the belief in them. If you can change, why can't they? And everyone deserves that chance and that opportunity. Okay. Should we carry on with this? Just I'm just going to leave him. It will be amazing, like absolutely amazing. But look how much you've changed and how you respond to situations now and how you don't take things to heart. So when you reread those messages, AP, you were recalling a masculine that maybe doesn't even exist anymore. That might have been. How do you know that wasn't the turning point for him to have a look at his own actions? Yeah. Do you know, I think when you say you haven't really changed, I haven't really changed who I am at the core, but I've definitely worked on fine-tuning areas and picking up on your shadow side, recognizing your own behavior, your own codependency, your own neediness, your own need to have control, to have to know. This has been the biggest part, I feel. I said earlier on in the chat on the premiere that maybe this is like one of the biggest lessons that we need to master. But once you're here, aren't the other lessons going to be so much bloody easier to comprehend? Laurie, do you know what I feel? I feel I'm so appreciative regarding my connection to spirit and to have found that. That's what I really appreciate, as crazy as it all may seem. I just don't ever feel alone. Hey, Jasp. Okay. It's okay. I'm not going to touch you. Guys, I best not put it anywhere. You've got your butt on my cards. Seriously. Let's look at this because this is one hell of an opportunity that's being offered here. And I'm not going to say that it's not that we don't ever feel alone or that we don't crave to be with someone. It's just we pick it up quicker when we feel alone. We go, no, come on, we know that's not the truth. So we find the connection so much more quicker. Talk to the butt. Because the face is not listening. What, seriously, McKenna? Oh, I don't know what we're going to do with these masculines, guys, but they're in it together. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this bloody Ace of Wands. Look, zero interference from the Divine Feminine. She knows that Divine is taking care of this one. It's like a rocket up their arse, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. I was going to read these. Seriously, Jasper. Divine Masculines here. Receiving guidance, waiting for the go-ahead. Ready, set, go came up earlier. You have to trust that Divine is sorting this out. If you don't, well, you're saying you don't trust Divine. We're meant to be trusting Divine, guys, with our lives, really. So it's like, have a think about it. If you're questioning this, you don't trust. When did I make mention about building the trust exercise, acknowledging the sun as it sets, and trusting if one thing is for sure, that sun is going to rise the next day? And just focus on that activity. It'll build your trust. We have to trust in the unknown, and we have to trust in the divine. Okay, so the Hierophant. If we don't trust, how on earth can we expect the divine masculines to trust, coming from their like mind state? Okay, this one. Yeah, look, they need to be spiritually strong. Okay, it's a lot for them to surrender into this. So divine feminines, make sure you're bloody surrendered. Okay, you trust him. Otherwise, nothing's going to be delivered, is it? And the divine masculine is trusting in you, that you know what's going on. Okay, right. Jas, hey, are we talking? Are we friends yet? No, still cleaning the pores. Okay, you crack on with that then. That's what makes you happy. There is a time and a place, and a space isn't my table during a live. That, hey, can't be told. Seriously. I don't care who he is. You're being rude. Okay. They need to be told. I'm sorry, but it's kind of, some stuff's not acceptable. Jasper, I'd like to get my cards, please. Yeah, I know that you'll attack me at any moment, but hey. Let's see. Guys. Touchy. We've got the Two of Cups. He's wagging his tail at me now. Over the connection. This is really kind of, the situation really is starting to get to the divine masculines. Look. What was next? The Tower, I think. I don't know. No, the Headache. Who even knows what order it goes in now? Should I just give up? Fine. There you go, look. I'm not bothered. It's not my issue. I'm not the one that has the issue with love. There you go. Shh. His ears have gone back as if to say, love cats. He is, yeah, he's not too happy tonight, Jasper. And he doesn't have an issue showing me when he's not too happy. So, get over it. Okay. Should we get some Channel of Love cards just to piss you off a bit more? Well, whatever you try to avoid is just going to come back to you, isn't it? Comes in with the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you need to go and see the wizard and get yourself some courage. Off you go then. Come on in. It won't be tolerated, sorry. Thank you. It's gone. Bad night. Yeah. Bad day. Bad life. He's gone. He's got issues. Oh, Jasp. He can come for love, but he has to be loving. Who's going to like stroke and give a cat love if he's going to attack you? No one in their right mind, would they? And that's really what it is with the divine masculine. Why bother keep, expressing this love and care and consideration to just keep being attacked? They know that you love them. We can only be so accommodating, can't we, until we kind of go, I don't think so. Yeah, mate, Jasper's behaving like your DM. Rude. I wonder how they would like it. Maybe that's what they're kind of accustomed to, rudeness. I don't think a divine feminine is going to be accustomed to that. Like I said, I don't give a shit if he is a cat. I know when the DM's energy's around. Off you go then, go and get some fresh air. Oh, you're just going to sit by the door. Okay. What, and look at the world from the inside? Yeah. Oh, guys, it's like sarcasm's coming through. I think we're considerate and caring and compassionate, but I don't think really you're going to get away with taking the piss out of us for too long. Yeah, you're best to wait for divine timing, Laurie. Right, let's change this reading around a bit now. We've been on for 1 hour and 50 minutes. No, we haven't. We've been on for 1 hour and 5 minutes. 5-6. Why is it jumping like that? Okay, there might be a bit of a delay this end as well. You might have a few seconds. No, we don't play that, McKenna. I think that we're really compassionate and loving, and we hold back from our divine masculines. I don't even think that we even give them, we're considerate. And anyway. See you later, Shailene. Anyone else who's getting off? Laurie, are you going? Are you off? Night, sweetie. Only when we sincerely feel the need. Yeah, McKenna. And what happens when we're rude? When we stand up for ourselves? When we state that behaviour is not good? Well, they ghost us. They don't care. They don't want to face it. They don't want to talk about it. And they really don't like the fact you've pulled them up on it. Out of all the people, you're the last person that the divine masculine really wants to be pulled up by. So instead of facing it and wanting to work through it or to understand themselves and grow from it, because they'll understand that we're not doing it to be nasty to them. We're not manipulators. We're here we see so much good. Well, they're the divine masculine, aren't we? Aren't they? The divine feminine, I want to say, must trust herself that she's not going to choose an idiot, that they have potential, whether or not they grow into that potential. You get scared as if we're talking, or they laugh, or say something stupid, or say the thing that they know is going to hurt you, so that, hopefully you won't love them anymore. It really is a little game that they're playing. It's not considerate for you. I just don't have it in my heart to someone I feel this way about. I don't want to have it in there either. I think when you understand that this behaviour is it's a collective. The masculines have to be able to forgive themselves, guys. I know that there's nothing to forgive really, is there? But they don't realise that. That's the best form of forgiveness, when there's nothing to forgive. It was part of a learning experience, a journey. Manifest destiny. I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. So, I've just been shuffling these cards since Jasper's gone down. But we're just speaking honestly, aren't we? It hurts. And it hurts that you have to walk on eggshells and that you can't express yourself. You can't express love because it's too deep, your feelings about them. You can't express it if you're upset and they've upset you, because that's the worst thing. They cannot face upsetting their divine counterpart. So they think that staying around ghosting you is for the better, which it is, okay? Because at least they're staying away. But then the divine feminine will maybe push them at the wrong time. They respond and you're just back in this cycle of healing. So just like I said, leave them be. If they're going to come out of their cave, they come out of their cave. If they don't, then you would have progressed and you'll be attracting someone to your vibration. Okay. Let's get really well shuffled, these cards, aren't they? Let's have a look what it says. Divine intervention. You have to trust in divine, guys. That looks really weird here. Back on the screen. Live in the doubt. Go within. The hermit. It's that cave, isn't it? So we've got the tower, and we've got the howit. The howit. Sounds like something from Harry Potter. We've got the howit. Okay, the hermit. He's working out the how. which he just needs to know the why he does certain things, why he wants certain things, and the how will take care of itself. And you've got the Fool, the clean slate. Addicted. Not sure what he's addicted to. Okay. Right, now Jasper's gone, I want to use his everyday tarot. We make sure they're what the right way. We don't want no reversals, do we? Intentionally. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, let's put the Hierophant round the right way. We've got the Fool here, guys. Look. Guys, they're all... Oh, of course they are. So I was going to say they're all major arcanas, but it is a deck of major arcanas. Okay. But I am still staring at 2 major arcanas. So there's 6 major arcanas here on the table. The Fool, twice. He's been a fool twice. And the Vest. The Hierophant. 16, the Tower. Live in the Dao, 9, the Hermit. The Clean Slate. Live in the Dao. I didn't put that up last night on the Facebook group. And I knew that I didn't on the Facebook page, Channel of Love page, and I didn't put that up, and I don't know why. I think it's because we really need to go within, really have a good ponder on ourselves and maybe not on the words of others. The Clean Slate here, and then you've got Devil. Robert Palmer was coming through. You might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Okay. You're hungover, Laurie. Like, is that like seriously hungover? Have you been drinking alcohol? And you're craving pizza. I was craving pizza last night. But I am feeling, have you been drinking? Because I feel a lot of people in the masculine energy, what I'm sensing, have been drinking alcohol. It might be your masculine energy coming through, craving pizza. Just like craving all this like shit, isn't it? Oh, you're hungry. Okay. You meant. I'm hungover. Why would you put that? See the sink in that? I'm hungover. It's like every night the masculines are like drowning their sorrows. Divine intervention. Divine feminine not interfering. Now this is about unfounded fear as well. So let's read this with the divine intervention card. Look, she's staring at it again. I've put it that way. Okay. It is the 8, isn't it? It is the 8. 8 of Swords. You cannot do everything at once. No, that's a 7. Sorry. Oh, shit. Okay. You feel trapped by your thoughts and your situation, and you believe you are the victim. You're not. The divine masculine is. That's how he feels anyway. While it may appear as if you have few choices, the bindings around you are loose. And if you change your thoughts, you'll change your life. Okay. So let's have a look at let's take that like this. Looks like, see, this is heading the reading now. The Hermit, live in the Tao. Let's have a look. Did you want to come out? No, okay. Someone's changed their mind. Oh, sharp and snappy. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on within the Hermit. Going to the 2 of Cups. The Void. Going into the Void, coming out the other side towards the 10. We saw the 10 of Cups in the first spread. Started off with the 2 of Cups. You want to know what's going on with the Divine Masculine whilst he's in the cave? He's making his way to the 2 of Cups. Clean slate, the Fool. Instead of it saying the Fool, it says the clean slate. Onto a new fresh start. 7 of Wands. I was going to say with the Divine Feminine. It's like she is there. She's holding space for him. She's just looking for her flame. It's like no one. She's not going to settle for anything else but the Two of Cups connection, the clean slate. It's like okay, the song. Can you meet me halfway? Right at the borderline is where I'm gonna stay. Oh, is where I'm gonna wait for you. Who sang that? Was that the Black Eyed Peas? Feel like we need to watch that video. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments. Is that a yes, McKenna, to the Black Eyed Peas? Addicted. Why am I still... Okay, we'll shuffle. Let's see what card comes out. Look at this. It's a transformation. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Woo! The lights are on, but you're not home. It's like when you kind of want to go, hello, put the lights on in there. Are you ready for your 10 of Cups? Right, let's read these. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, live in the Tao, 8 of Cups. Let's see what the message is. It is time to walk away from a disappointing situation or relationship. You wanted it to work, but alas, it hasn't. The only option is to move on with your life. The clean slate with the divine feminine. I feel this is the masculines walking away from anything that's not love, really, any other situations. He's wanting a clean slate with the divine feminine here. It's like, oh, my years have gone. Okay, both of them. Oh, and it's 2, 3, 3, 3. He wants another go at happiness, at this life. Wants another shot at it. Let's have a look at this 7 of Wands. You are in an inviolable position. You have worked hard to get to where you are, but other people want what you have and aren't prepared to fight you for it. Oh, sorry. I said they aren't prepared to fight you for it. Okay, but it doesn't say that. You are in an inviolable position. You have worked hard to get to where you are, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. No more said. The divine feminine is not backing down. I said she's only going for the 2 of Cups. She's not changing her views on spirituality unless kind of divine tells her to change her views on spirituality. Okay. But I do feel here, this is divine masculine. He needs to fight for what he wants. He wants a life with the divine feminine here. So let's look at the Death card. Transformation, addicted to love. I'm going to have to get that tune off my head now. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Okay, 13. You are going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling away and disintegrating, making way for new opportunities to emerge. It's out of your hands, divine masculines, but you know that. It's like out of your hands, but completely within your hands. Let's look at the 10 of Cups. Just got a hand for each cup here, the 2 cups, okay? So let's look at this 10 of Cups. I'm going to think about getting wrapped up, sign. Why am I sign? I'm going to finish about getting wrapped up, sign. Okay. You have created a life of connection and bliss by following your heart and trusting your intuition. There is a sense of wholeness, completion, and alignment in your relationship with others. And that's what we're looking for, guys, alignment. Okay, let me look at your messages because we're going to try and get wrapped up, okay? We're looking for a sign. Carol, you're back. Hi. I can't wait. We'll have to think about this channel of love kind of a gallery, art gallery for divine feminines, divine masculines to be able to share their work. If you'd like to. I wanted to sing I'm Walking on Sunshine with you, Lovey, there. Walking Sunshine. Okay, I'm not sure what I've got right. Amazing connection, Lucy. It most definitely is. One like no other that we've had to experience as of yet. Who knows what the future holds? What was that, Carol? You feel that there was a hick of manhood in my living room now? Or you'll sense them. A high vibe 40-year-old hanging for dinner in the now. Interesting. Is that energetic, Carol? Have you got a high vibing 40-year-old hanging out with you for dinner in the real, like physical flesh, touch it, or energetically? Because that's really interesting. Someone joining you for dinner. $30 in the chat. That's cool. The numbers are getting a bit higher, which is good. Just means that we're reaching more people and more people are feeling a lot more confident. Some people don't like joining the live chat because, or the chat because they think that they're known, that they're here, and you're not. I don't actually know who's in the room unless you speak. And it's the same with the premiere, guys. If you ever miss a premiere, just click on the live chat button as you're watching it back. You can't get to talk, but you can get to watch the conversation back again. So make sure you're doing that if you're re-watching this. Click on the live chat. I don't know that you're watching back and it's not, you can't actually join in the chat, but it's really good to watch it back and put the chat together. And some people don't want to do that or they feel a bit nervous. I remember when I first started watching readings, I wouldn't comment. I still don't really. I don't really watch them anymore. It's kind of just trusting my own. But you always manage to see some reading coming, or you have a favourite reader, just someone that you resonate with. And I find it really interesting to just see if the topic that I'm talking about is the same out there. And it seems to. So it just gives me confirmation and clarity. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about there, but we're going to get backed up. Let's get an angel prayers card. I best get dressed again to go out to McDonald's. Can you imagine me driving up to like the window, the drive-through, and I'm sitting here like in a summer's vest top? And I'm going to ask for a Happy Meal, guys. I just want a hamburger Happy Meal with chocolate milkshake and definitely my toy. And normally I do ask her if I can choose what toy I have. And doesn't say any age restrictions, and that's just the perfect portion for me. And Emily will have a Happy Meal as well. A Happy Meal at 20 to midnight. Seriously. I get really excited about the toy. I don't know if your Happy Meals are the same in America or across wherever you are. But like the box comes undone and it's like a tray, and then there's like loads of games that you can play and fun things to do on the box. Why don't they make these Happy Meals for adults? It's like, seriously, that's who needs the Happy Meals the most. They make me feel happy. No. They keep it nice and cheap so that the kids beg to go to bloody McDonald's because it keeps them happy, and then the adults buy and they wonder why. Oh, I don't know. Taurus, that's me. Hello. So I don't think you're talking to me, but I just saw Taurus. Yes, we do. Want Happy Meals for adults. There's so much we can change, guys. Okay. What's cute that I have a Happy Meal? Oh dear. It's perfect. I don't know what Willow's been up to, but she's just messaged me on my phone. I don't know if she's going to be joining the live. She's a bit late. Well, she's not late. She just, I don't know. Oh, what are we getting? Angel prayers. I'm quite distracted. It's quite fun though. Your son does that too, choosing his toy. But I'm not the son, I'm the mum. And I've got to explain that I don't actually have any young children. And I don't have to explain that. I don't explain anything. I just ask. I'm just going to go and ask for 2 Happy Meals. Oh, it's a real man, not a DM. Yeah, but isn't it amazing? I love hanging out with other enlightened. Congrats, Carol. You've attracted yourself a positive 40-year-old. Of course it's good, Laurie. She's going to attract. I would say to people, like, we've got to get used to like meeting more people that are like us, okay? And it doesn't mean that every single one of them is our divine masculine, and it's just we have to interact like we was, like with all the miserable souls. We've now got to like interact with all the positive, fantastic, beautiful souls. Yeah, see, not her DM, but a DM. I have this all the time. It's just because there's a divine masculine, it doesn't mean that they're your divine masculine. Come on, it's it don't work the other way around, does it? Just because maybe, what if you met someone who wasn't as miserable and grumpy as maybe your current partner? You don't go, well, I'll go and marry them then. It's like we're just not used to this high vibing energy being around. I love it, and they love being around the divine feminine's energy. Oh, that's awesome. It's a bit hard for everyone else to get their heads around. I'm sure that like my neighbours must think that I'm having an affair with so many men. They can think what they want, can't they? Look at this. I wanted to kind of go down and blow to you and go, here comes all your spiritual abundance, guys. Look. Why do you feel that you're not worthy? Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. You're here to do an infinitely good job, aren't you, guys? That's the plan, isn't it? Okay. The universe will most definitely support you on that mission. So spiritual abundance. Let's have a look at this. Who's ready for some spiritual abundance? Do you believe it's going to be delivered? Because that's what it really boils down to. Or are you worthy? Are you worthy of a divine masculine? Are you worthy of this love, of the abundance? Do you know how you're going to put this abundance all to the good to help change our planet? Okay, or you're going to whinge and moan and create fear, negativity, and put the fear of life into others. I mean, that's not really needed, is it, guys? So, oh, where have you gone? It's dropped on the floor. Okay. I swear this is some kind of tactic to kind of see down my top. I wouldn't put anything past them, okay? The angels want you to know that they are supporting you in all areas of your life. I can hear the cats doing. What are you guys up to in there? Okay. The angels want you to know that they are supporting you in all areas of your life. Follow your spiritual guidance and intuitive feelings, and they will bring you abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance is your spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents, and light with the world. Any material needs you have will be met at this time, and you are being encouraged to surrender any of your concerns in this area of your life to heaven. Allow the angels to take care of them for you. I mean, only if you trust them, guys. I mean, we are talking not big time about trust at the moment. If you believe or you don't, it's time really to choose, because you're going to attract what you believe in. Here's the expanded interpretation. You are a being of abundance. You are abundant in light, energy, and love, and you are being encouraged to share this in every area of your life. Instead of asking what you need, ask yourself, how can I be of service? When you do so, you will align yourself with the universal life force, and it will take care of everything for you. There is a flow of support coming to you at this time, and those who dedicate themselves to service will receive the abundance of God and his angels. Can we make it any more clearer, guys? It's not really much to do apart from bloody trust. Okay. and know that you're here to go to like McDonald's at midnight, ask for a Happy Meal and cheer them up. There'll be a reason why I'm going out. I don't doubt that. I don't often crave a McDonald's. And I'm not starving now. I'm not hungry. Actually, but I know where am I going to bed because I fell asleep for a couple of hours. So it's like, I don't know why I'm drawn to go out late tonight. Maybe somebody at one of the staff. I don't know. Maybe someone just needs cheering up. Who knows? I'm going to read that again. Just the last part. You are a being of abundance. You are abundant in light, energy, and love. And you are being encouraged to share this in every area of your life. Instead of asking what you need, ask yourself, how can I be of service? When you do so, you will align yourself with the universal life force and it will take care of everything for you. There is a flow of support coming to you at this time, and those who dedicate themselves to service will receive the abundance of God and his angels. They're not going to keep dishing out to the miserable ones that put it into paying their bills, worrying about life, securing down a future that I don't know, because if you're trying to secure down a future at the age of 30, 40, you're not allowing really any room for growth, are you? We live in this world of having to take out insurance to protect ourselves against like anything that's going to go wrong. Well, that's kind of really planting it in your head that something's going to go wrong. Fear. Don't get involved. Okay. You do more good by shining your light. Okay. How are you guys doing? I've got no coffee. Yeah, my life is blessed as well. It feels good to shine the light and to make people smile and to just see within them, you know, that aha moment when you know that you've said something that might make a difference to their life. Like, you kind of want to interact with people and they kind of remember that interaction forever. That's how I feel. I am that I am. Yes, you are. I'm perfect. Share a story. Yeah, that's McDonald's coffee in hand, beach view. Hey, are you like early enough for breakfast? Like a bacon and egg? No, it'd have to be a sausage and egg McMuffin for me. If I was, although that's ever so greasy, and I don't really like the hash browns. I find that they're a bit too greasy. I don't know what you can have instead. Can you have an apple bag? I'm not sure in the morning. The coffee's good though. Okay. Let's carry on. Let's find how long. Okay. Oh, it was 13333, guys. Should we get a divine? I think we should get a divine feminine card. I'm gonna have to go because I'm really thirsty. That's why I'm going for milkshakes. Cool down. That will fill me up on its own. It's like having an ice cream, isn't it? Okay. So, Canada West Coast sunshine, best with coffee. I bet it is. Okay. Let's get a divine feminine card, guys. And then I'm going. It's 10 to midnight. Okay. And to be honest, I'll probably rest after this and not even get straight in the car. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Oh, okay. I'll let you know if anything transpires, like tomorrow. And tomorrow, I don't think I'm on with a live, guys, at 4 o'clock. I'm just not I don't know. I will do a reading tomorrow, but I feel a lot of the attention is for the masculines. And it's like, I'm not sure if my face is going to like antagonise them and make things worse, but I don't know. We're just like chatting at the moment rather than being distracted. I wanted to say being distracted by my smile. And then Shanice came through. I love your smile. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. Okay. It's like that being addicted to love. It's just focus on the story. We're going to have a card? Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Marguerite Perret. Wow, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. This is an awesome card. Can you see it there? Let's just push that forward so you can see. Okay, I need to find out whereabouts she is in the book. It's long reading, guys. Page 17. Sitting in my class, just drifting away, staring into the windows of the world. Hey, I can't hear the teacher, supposed to call me at all. See, that's why you can't look at me. She won't hear the message. Can't hear the teacher, too busy. Like Jasper, who was at the cat flap, gazing out. He's still cleaning. I'm just going to read when your soul selects her card. Okay, I don't really need to hold that up. Can you see it, guys? Okay, I will. There's nothing more powerful than remembering that we are love. And there's nothing and no one outside of us that is needed in order to realise this. Wow. So there's nothing more powerful than remembering that we are love. And there's nothing and no one outside of us that is needed in order to realise this. It's between our experience of the divine and our own soul. We can let go of what we think we need to prove or who we think we need to be in order to receive love, because we remember that we are love. Then we can stand in that truth even through flames. I believe it's pronounced Marguerite. Okay. Marguerite is a courageous truth teller, and the truth of her experience is that love alone can free us. Not the love another might give us, not the love of family or of friends. All of this is powerful and significant, but the true source of love for us is in the fact that we are a soul, and that the soul is in union with the divine. She reminds us when we've forgotten that love is the essence of who we are, and that true love is found within. Marguerite says, love has no beginning, no end, and no limit, and I am nothing except love. This is a time to own and to know this truth more fully. It is the most profound and radical act we can ever take, knowing the love we already are. Wow. Soul voice meditation. How can I feel the love that I am more deeply? And intention. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Guys, do you want to end up on a Mother Mary card before I get out of here? Love it. Oh, I thought you put there, McKenna, love it. You put love is what is. It's love. But I love it. I love loving. Okay. Let's get a Mother Mary card, guys. I'll leave you on that and then I'm going to go. Okay. I wanted to go because there ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Okay. 4 minutes to midnight. We're already into the 2nd of February. Okay, let's get a card. Let's end on the Mother Mary. I keep looking for coffee as if it's going to manifest. I've not got good at that one yet. Manifest, instant manifestation. You ask for coffee and it appears. Okay. We've got Our Lady with the moon at her feet. Looks very similar to the card that came out yesterday, the lady at the inner gate. Okay, let's read the message. 36. We'll get there. I always say that. In our own time. I have heard your heart prayers. I have heard you calling to me silently, in suffering, wanting to let go and grow, and finding that despite all your effort, still you must endure. It is as if you are sinking when you want to rise, falling when you want to fly. I come to you now with the moon at my feet and ask you to put your trust in me. I will help you outgrow that which no longer serves, so that what you struggle to attain now through effort, in time will come naturally to you. Have faith. What you want is possible, and I will help you get there. The power of habitual consciousness is mighty indeed. Even if we know we want to change, and even if we have taken practical steps to change, the challenge of sustaining ourselves in a new way without falling back into old emotional or psychological patterns can be extremely difficult. This is especially so if what you are seeking to change has been part of your core wounding this lifetime, becoming a habit that seems impossible to break, no matter how much you may want to do so. There is a force of gravity that works upon us in this world, not only physically, but emotionally and psychologically as well. It is why, despite tremendous desire and effort, change can be difficult most times, and sometimes even seems impossible at other times. To be able to grow in life requires that we are able to intelligently respond to the challenges that are a natural part of being human. Sometimes those challenges will be self-created and we will want to let them go. These might include coping mechanisms that aren't really helpful for us, such as addictions or shutting people out and withdrawing into a solitude of suffering, or disassociating through compulsive behaviours that undermine our self-esteem and emotional or even financial well-being. Sometimes the challenges will be circumstances imposed upon us by time or by others, and we cannot control that situation and need to find a way not only to bear it, but perhaps even, if we are feeling bold, to transform it from something negative or frustrating into an opportunity to do things differently and to feel more freedom. What is needed for transformation, for healthy growth, is strength, patience, and an ability to respond intelligently to life's challenges, with a view to making the work for your own personal growth. However, sometimes all of this is just not enough. Sometimes we move this way and that, we wait, we apply ourselves, we take practical steps, and still, despite our best intentions, we may feel ourselves sliding backwards into old habits, old patterns of thinking or being, old emotional patterns. We might not even see them as patterns. We might instead just think that is the way life is, and there is nothing we can do about it. But this is not true at all. In such instances, what is needed is the loving intervention and assistance of a being that is more powerful than the gravity that we are unable to counter through our efforts alone. There is no shame in this. In fact, there is wisdom in recognizing when help is needed and in accepting it. Like a growing plant, that needs a trellis until it has stabilised itself, so too do we humans need divine support at times along our path as we are mastering new levels of consciousness, new habits, and new ways of being. If it was easy, everyone would be living exactly as they wanted to be living without any struggle. Clearly, this is not happening in the world as often as we may wish. The Divine Mother will help us move through our struggles if only we allow her to do so. Her being, her love, is more powerful than our greatest forces of habitual consciousness and behaviour. The miracles of her healing can transform even the most stubborn pessimist into an active optimist. Our Lady with the Moon at her feet comes to us when we are attempting to outgrow, through inspiration, hope, love, bold spiritual daring, or big dreams, that which seems to be holding us back or impossible to change. She tells us, through her intervention, we can find the support that we need as we face the challenges of growth, and she will lend us her power to be able to reach for that star which, without her, would perhaps be somewhat beyond our reach, for now at least. She also tells us that if we are feeling boxed in or diverted from our higher purpose in life, she will help us. She asks us to pray to her and to know that what is now is not what must always be. Transformation and healing is possible, but you must trust her. You must place more faith in her than in what appears to be an insolvable or reoccurring difficulty. This oracle is a wild card in the deck in that it empowers and strengthens any other message that you receive. If you receive this card on its own, it is enough. But if you choose another card as well, this card asks you to pay extra special attention to the guidance in the other card you choose. We always choose one more card, guys. So, and I was going to, of course I was. Have a think and see if any decks are shouting out to you, and we'll pay extra special attention to the final card. The following healing process will help you connect with Our Lady and receive her beneficial help. Okay, so here's the healing process and affirmation. Sense or perceive that it is darkest night all around you. Quiet, open space extends around you in all directions. You become aware of a magnificent holy woman, lit up like a star in the night sky. She stands with bare feet upon a crescent moon. You notice the moon under her feet. Perhaps you cannot help but look at it. It has a strange glow and is fascinating, mysterious. And then become aware of the feet of the holy woman. You then become aware of the feet of the holy woman. As you gaze at her feet, the dark night and the moon fade away, and you are aware of her feet glowing radiantly. A white sun burns in each foot. The light and warmth of those suns shines on you. Imagine you can feel or intend to receive the light and warmth of those suns on your face, your body, all the way into your heart. When you are ready, complete your process with the following healing affirmation, said aloud if possible, with feeling from the heart. Holy Mother Mary, Our Lady with the moon at her feet, protect me with your heavenly grace. Where I would stumble, your love uplifts me. Where I would fail to see, your love opens the eye in my heart and gives me vision. Where I might fail, you ensure success. Together I and all beings succeed in healing growth. I open and surrender into your tender blessing and merciful grace that I will fulfill my divine destiny. How beautiful is that? Okay. Is that all of it? Let's just double check. It's on page 155. It is. Our Lady of Sacred Union is the next card. I just saw that Laurie 22 was in the chat. Yeah, and it's 0007 here. Okay. Yeah, it does begin with us. Meditation really helps. Okay, so did anyone give me, speaking of feet, mate, I'm speaking about Jasper's feet. Seriously picking his toes through my video. Did anyone choose a card to end on? I'm going for Magical Unicorns, all right? I've made the decision. Pandora, we're at the end, sweetheart. What's happening? About 2 hours worth of quite good content. I enjoyed this. Did you guys enjoy this live? I did. It's gone quite quickly though. But I'm off to Mackie D's. So okay. But we're going to look at this Magical Unicorns. Sorry, Laurie. That's such a quick, isn't it? What's going on? She's reading Rumi. We're almost done. Yeah, Pandora, it's been quite a serious reading. Go back and watch it, sweetie. It was just an impromptu jump on reading. There is no timetable with me. That's the way it should be, isn't it, guys? You go with the flow. So, yeah, different times, some different lovelies who are on watching. I don't know why you're waiting. Love back to you, T-Rose. Happy surprise! Pay extra special attention. I don't know what the other card is. I've just split the deck. Wow. Okay. Let's read these. We spoke about being a healer. Okay. Being in service. Abundance comes in, guys. It's going to be delivered to you that are in of service, that are this being of light. So let's have a look at the healer card. Happy surprise. I'm out of here. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Pandora, not 4 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to be on. I don't want you taking my time predictions like seriously. The energy changes. I know that earlier on you kind of mentioned that I thought it wasn't on till tomorrow. I just thought I'm just doing what Divine tells me, that there is no timetable. So there's some things we all need to get our head around. It's cool. Awesome, Pandora. Just trust that when you catch us on a live, it's all divine timing. But at the moment, to be honest, sweetie, a lot of the guidance is for the divine masculine. Divine feminines just have to have trust in divine and that they're taking care of this. Okay. And to get on to mission, okay, just be of service. How may I serve? Have this attitude and your abundance is going to be delivered. That's if you want a quicker rundown on what the reading was about, and lots of other stuff that I've spoken about, but I do not remember. I might watch back when I get back from McDonald's. Oh no, I might watch Nutty Professor. What's the time? It's 10 past midnight, but it is Saturday night, and there's no schedule in the morning, is there? It's Sunday morning, so I can get up whenever I want. Okay, I can do whatever I want. That's the blessing of the realization, guys. You can actually do what the fuck you want to do. You have no one to explain yourself to. Okay. Healer. I've got to get wrapped up. Well, I haven't got to. I want to. Do the DMs watch your channel? Yes, Pandora. I'm sure I've said this. Okay. Just because they don't speak up, you know, they will when they're ready. Of course they're watching. They need guidance. They're going through this journey as well. How else do you think that they come across this connection? How they evolve? That's why at the moment I'm focused on the divine masculine. The cards will tell me who I need to focus on. Divine feminines, you know that I can't kind of change what I've said to you. You need to trust in the divine. If you don't trust that the divine is delivering, nothing's going to get delivered. Okay. McKenna, what are you chatting about? Sorry, I've missed something. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry, I've just seen that your son. Spider-Man. Okay. I love Spider-Man. Sorry. McKenna's son is a Disney animator. And how awesome is that your son's reached out so much, he loves you. I had that with my daughters yesterday. Oh my goodness. I felt so swamped, like, in their love. It was just like, I really felt how much my children absolutely love me. We're very close. Yeah, but it's so nice to actually hear it. And you so know when it's like, it's just from this heart place, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, I was just catching up there. Yeah, definitely for sure. And with a mum like you. Okay. Yeah, I really needed it yesterday. I needed really to hear that. So, and I received it. Okay. Right, let's read this, guys. I'm going to go because it's 12 minutes past midnight now. You have the power to help. You have the power to help and heal others. Okay. This card means that you're a healer who can help people and animals feel better. Obviously not Jasper tonight, but let's not go there with him. He's a nanite. He's gone to sleep. Clumpy little pussycat, wasn't he? Okay. This card means that you're a healer who can help people and animals feel better. You already know how to heal in many ways, and with time, you'll learn new ways through books, classes, and personal experience. By drawing this deck, you're asked to trust in your power to heal. It isn't you alone doing the healing work. Being a healer means that you're open to divine love coming through you, and also through people, animals, or situations that can benefit from this love. Ask your angels to help you with your healing work. They can answer your questions, help you with classes, and guide your healings. I want to say here, I don't advertise my channel, guys. So any of you watching, okay, you would have found your way here. I don't ask any of you to like, share, and subscribe. So you have to trust that you found your way here, and so are the masculines, okay? You're going to be divinely directed to where you need to be. And for the divinely directed or the divinely timed message, okay, that's being expressed through the cards and through myself. You have to trust. I know that many of you know that you have a strong feeling that your masculines are watching, okay? Why are you not trusting that? Why do you not think that divine would not send your divine counterpart to me? Okay. You can use your healing ability on yourself too. The more you have faith in love, the more powerful are your healing abilities. So when we first started off, I said about the ear ringing and about how I felt that when I closed my eyes, I could feel the connection. I felt it was healing me. Can't explain it anymore. You just know your powers and what you're capable of doing. Capable of sending healing love. Be able to heal yourself and others. And we spoke earlier about how these powers, okay, are becoming more apparent, and we're trusting them more. Ask your angels to increase your faith, and they will be happy to do so. Okay. So the more you have faith in love, that's what it's asking you to do, is just have faith in love. The more you have faith in love, the more powerful are your healing abilities. Ask your angels to increase your faith, and they will be happy to do so. Happy surprise. Now, it's said with this card here, I don't know why I say that every time. This card here says that if you put another card afterwards, only split the deck, to pay extra special attention to these two messages. Happy surprise. Okay. Make sure you got your happy on, though. Otherwise, it's not going to be a happy surprise, is it? If you got your negative head on, if you got your neg head on, you're going to have a negative surprise, okay? So best get that happy on. The songs are coming through today. It's like, Moving, moving, sliding, sliding, up and feeling. I don't know if they're the words, but come on, get up, everybody. Oh, you're in for a treat, as you'll soon have a very happy surprise. Don't try to guess what will happen, or it won't be a surprise. Instead, just feel excited and joyous. Happy surprises come in many forms, and you just need to notice them. So it could just be a family member just expressing their love and appreciation for you. Okay, look for all the beautiful, happy surprises that are being delivered. Appreciate all of them. Okay. Happy surprises come in many forms, and you just need to notice them. The surprise may be a gift that you receive or a favour someone does for you. It might come as an unexpected kindness, a fresh opportunity, something valuable that you find, or some good news. This card also means that your dreams are coming true, although they may happen in different ways than you expect. Still, you'll be pleased. All of these surprises are gifts of love. The more you notice them and say thank you, the more gifts you'll continue to receive. Have faith, because the world really does love to give to you. The world loves it when you're happy. And I'm off to get my bloody Happy Meal from McDonald's. Oh my goodness, you know the happy surprise, the toy. It's going to be, I'll show you tomorrow, guys, what my toy was. Guys, I'm going. I'm going to give you a chance to say your farewells and have my coffee. Thank you for joining me. Guys, it's been 2 hours and 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that like an applause? Was that like a clap? Okay. It was fun, wasn't it? It was fun. I'm not sure how fun it is for people to watch back and not be part of it. But if you click on that live chat, if you haven't this time, and if you click on that live chat button, you might feel like you'll get the kind of flow of it, how it's going. Yes, goodbye, guys. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Be safe. Enjoy your day. I'm off out for double dressed like a Mac. Thank you. I wanted to sing a Return of the Mac. Okay, I'm off to McDonald's. Guys, much love to you. This has been fun. And well, I've got to go and get my Happy Meal. Okay, yeah, lots of love and kisses. Back to you guys. See you later, Pandora. And well, watch back if you want to. I think it's quite a good video. I'm not sure who it was for, but hey, it's done. Right, guys, have yourself a fantastic Saturday evening, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye for now.